the lineup I use for Heroic CoF stage 1. Basically, in this stage, you just need a Beast, Lion, and Warlock, and these three to have full energy. And make sure you end the stage with all the heroes having more than 50% of the HP. If they are less than 30%, just restart the fight. In the first stage, you can just throw off the Inferno. And from this point on, just like the Inferno tank and try to drag the fight as long as possible to get all the energy. Use if ulti if needed. Bear in mind, this is only the first stage. So the rest of the CoF will be something like this. You just need to keep dragging the fight. And hopefully all of them get energy. So as you can see, these three heroes got more than 50% HP, so I will proceed to next stage. I won't reset this fight. So now I will take away SK because I only need him to tank for the first stage. And I will swap him with KDL. If let's say your hero cannot survive, right? I got one tip is try to make the Inferno drop behind in front of the KODL. I'll show you in a while. I'll reset this fight. Because if you can make the Inferno drop in front of the KODL, then when you do the blast wave, it will hit backwards. It won't hit the front. Okay, just take a look at this. Hopefully none of my hero died, because the throw is melee now. Okay, just take a look at the KODL. You will blast behind. Can you see that? So I avoid a lot of damage. So basically, just drag the fight. Just keep dragging the fight until your Warlock got full energy or something. Just don't use anymore ulti. So basically, the purpose of the KODL is to whenever he will give mana to the highest energy person. So that's his purpose over there. So we'll just proceed with this fight. Wait for the blast wave, then ulti. Okay, that is a bad placement of the Inferno, so I reset. Must see where you put the Inferno lah, basically. The best position here is behind the Bomo, so that he will AoE behind. Of course, same for the Wrath lah. Okay, so now I on ulti to heal up the Inferno also along with my team. And use Abyssis ulti. If can, right, Warlock and Lion ulti on once per fight. But Abyssis you can keep on because Abyssis can get the kill very easy. So that's the reason why. But Warlock and Lion, they don't really get the kill very easy. So just continue. Wait for the blast wave. Okay, if cannot come out means he got crit or something. Okay, good. The placement of the Inferno is very good, so that the thing will go backwards. Just keep spamming your Abyssis ulti. Or you can end the fight lah, so that the KOTL doesn't do the ulti off. But then usually it's very difficult because you have to break the front line first. Oh, look what we have here. So whenever you fight Blade, right, try to use your Lion ulti for the Blade. Let me show you. So when you see the Blade jump in front of my Lion, I will zap. And now just try to drag the fight. Use Eve ulti if needed. I'll just zap off lah. I don't have to deal with the trees. Just keep dragging the fight. Okay, I will heal up because everyone is dying. You see, if I purposely drag the fight, they will get energy. These two characters. Then if I'm lucky, KOTL will give them energy also. So this is the basic of how to do heroic lah. Then if you really need help, right, you can swap in other heroes that you have lah. Like Grim to heal, Naga to dodge, so that your Eve can get energy or something. Then if possible, right, try to rent hero from the guild. Like let's say in this case I'm renting Warlock, the orange Warlock, because for more survivability. But if let's say you got your own Warlock, you can rent another Eve, so you go double Eve. Means if let's say your one Eve out of energy and you need the energy fast, you go and swap to the another Eve with full energy. Something like that. I just show one more stage. Wait for a blast wave, then on the first 3 ulti. The best placement for Inferno in this case is behind the Rough, so that he will ulti backwards. I might need to reset this fight. So you see, this weapon, if the Inferno is bad. And that's a very bad Inferno placement. I will just see my luck lah. If let's say I can survive with a lot of HP, then I will just go on. But if I left very little HP, I will reset. Because you must know, you not only need to clear this stage, you also need to clear the rest of the stage. So you must not only worry about this stage, you must also worry for other stages also. So the amount of HP here is fine, so I can accept. And make sure your Warlock have sufficient energy. And this will be the same for the rest of the COF lah.